Template for a sales and sales management plan to be done with your team. Get started now on a formal sales department plan or take yours up a notch. Sales objectives. What are our sales targets by product, by SKU, by market, by quarter, existing clients versus new business, etc.? What is our sales percentage increase versus last year? What market share are we trying to attain versus last year? What is the relative importance of each of the objectives? What are the revenue goals? Revenue by product type, revenue by customer, revenue by territory. Team structure, objectives, and expectations. What is structure of the current sales team? Is it led by the owners or are there dedicated resources? What are the current performance objectives for each member of the sales team? Are the objectives aligned with the financial goals of the company, i.e., is there emphasis on products with highest margins? You'd be surprised at where your salespeople go and what they're actually selling. What are the key sales activities that the team is asked to focus on? Is there administrative support or inside sales support for the sales team? Is there a CRM, a customer relationship management system in place? If so, which one? Who has access to the data? Is everyone with access expected to input information on client contact? Are you comfortable that you are getting a good return on your CRM investment? What are the expectations of the team in terms of the behaviors that are to be demonstrated? Are they needs-based sellers, relationship-focused sellers, fast close-focused, etc.? Has there been any sales training provided to the team in the past? Are you satisfied that your salespeople are truly salespeople and not professional visitors? Are the sales team members also expected to provide after-sales service and manage relationships? Is the sales team expected to develop annual sales plans for their areas of responsibility? What does the coverage model for the team look like? Is it based on client segments, regions, or other? Is there a client segmentation model applied that the sales team is able to leverage? What concerns you most about the sales process or sales team at the moment? What most excites you about the sales process or sales team at the moment? Tracking and monitoring. How are the activities tracked and reported? What is the process to monitor the activities of the sales team? Are there weekly calls with team members? Is there a Monday sales meeting? What do you do? What are the consequences, positive or negative, of exceeding or missing time-bound objectives? What is the process for developing the annual sales plans? Is it top-down, bottom-up, or a hybrid of the two? Is there an annual or semi-annual sales meeting with the team to develop the overall plan? Who attends the annual sales meeting? Is there representation from marketing, product, senior executive, etc.? Is there a sales reporting system in place? How is it utilized and leveraged? Sales management. Do you have a sales management structure? If so, what are the expectations of the managers? Are they pure coaches or player coaches? How do you measure the effectiveness of the coaches? What feedback loops are in place to feed information from sales to other parts of the organization, i.e. marketing, product, legal, finance, etc.? How engaged is the senior team with clients? Do they travel with the sales team? Are there expectations that the sales team will bring executives out on the road? Do the salespeople have explicit budgets for travel and entertainment? Are there expectations about the return on investment of the spend? Are there any regulatory restrictions on spending that the team must abide by, that your clients must abide by? How is the annual budget for T&E developed? Zero base or last year plus 5%? Travel and expense can really cut into overall profitability of the company. When conducting sales meetings with prospects and clients, what are the expectations regarding meeting preparation? At the conclusion of meetings with prospects and clients, what are the expectations regarding meeting summaries and follow-ups? How are they measured? What are the expectations of sales managers, business leaders regarding annual or semi-annual reviews for the sales team? What are the positive or negative consequences of these? Sales cycle and leads process. What does a sales cycle look like? A fast close being days or weeks, medium close being months, long close being a year or more. Is it tracked and monitored weekly, monthly, quarterly? If tracked, what is the current time between first contact and close? What is the current process for generating leads for the sales team? Is it in-house or are you using a third party? Or are they on their own? When leads are identified, how are they distributed to the sales team? Do you attend events to generate leads? Do you have a sufficient ROI for these? When leads are identified, how are they distributed to the sales team? Do you attend events to generate leads? And do you have a sufficient ROI for those? Human capital and compensation. How is the sales team compensated? Is it strictly base salary, base plus bonus, base plus commission, base plus plus? Does the compensation model align sales activities and behaviors with the company financial objectives? Are there incentives around penetration of existing clients around new clients? How often is the compensation model reviewed relative to the market? Is there a goal for compensating sales relative to the market, i.e., at market, median, top quartile, etc.? What has been the turnover on the sales team? Have there been exit interviews conducted to understand reasons for leaving? What disciplines are in place for hiring salespeople? Do you use any forms of testing when hiring? Who is your best salesperson and why? Is the opinion-based, metrics-driven, personality-driven, or first-hand observation? Remember, sales is at the core of your business. If you have a sophisticated sales department in place, use this model to fill in gaps or generally improve your existing activity. If you don't, you may want to bring in some outside help to aid you in using this lesson to improve your sales department and activities. The buyer will be looking into your sales efforts right from the beginning of their getting to know you process. A weak sales department will mean additional work and expense for the buyer. This could bring the price you sell the company for down.